Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? I'm just right here, just chilling. Wanted to make some vlog of my life. Since I can't go to sleep, I decided to make a vlog. Um, well, how's everybody doing? Um, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Um, life is great. Life is beautiful. And I got a haircut. You guys noticed that? um, yeah, so I wanted to talk to you about how I am in general, how my strategies or like, for example, like, how do I approach a girl? It's very difficult, honestly. It's like, it's the same thing, like, as you're straight and you go up to a guy, or the guy goes up to you, or whatever, vice versa. It's always hard, honestly. It's crazy, like, so I'm very, like, when it comes to, it's easier when it's a gay club. Try not bourbon, you know. It's easier when, you know, 75% of the girls in the gay club are gay. The rest, remainder are full on straight or curious or pansexual. They really don't care, etc., etc. So, um, basically, it's really hard. How do I approach a girl is really the most. It's kind of like a quiz, kind of like when you're taking a test or whatever. It's kind of like that. You don't know if you're gonna say something wrong or you're gonna offend someone. It's like I get like very sweaty. So like I think like once I had like 2 drinks and I'm in a club and feeling the music, having a good time, then I have the courage to like go up to them and say, "Hey, I'm Gabby. What's up?" And like it'll go from there. Like it's very nerve-wracking. I have to be really buzzed to go up to a girl, because if not, I'm always afraid of like what they're gonna do, or they're gonna slap me. Like, like you just never know. It's really hard, honestly. Like for instance, a couple months ago, I would say it was around August. Was it August? No, it was July. I went to this skate club in the Inland Empire, and I don't want to say what club I went. You know, let's just keep it that way. I went to this gay club, and it's really like, it's okay. Like whatever. The club is okay. So I went to the gay club, and I was drinking. I was with my friends. I went to like we all like went, and I think there was like a drag performer performing that night. So it was cool. Like, so I think that night I pre-gamed, and I was already sweating off the like my drink. So it was really hard to like go up to someone and just talk to them. But I was really digging this girl, right? She was so like I wanted her, like I wanted to talk to her. And what I mean is, I wanted her. It's like I wanted to get her number. I wanted to like convo. So I went. I didn't say anything. I think I smiled and kept winking at her, and next thing I know, she's dancing by me, like so close to me. And I was like, fuck. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, it was just like, I didn't know. And my best friend, she was like, hey, go up to her, talk to her, start dancing to her. So I was like, fuck. Like I was like, whatever. I think I just started like saying like, hey, like my name is Gabby. What's your name? And coincidentally, the girl, her name was also Gabby, and we're like, cool, like, do you guys want to dance? I think I was so nervous because the girl was so beautiful, like she was so pretty, like I didn't know how to like talk to her because I was so nervous. And I got her number, and when I think I texted her, and I don't think she gave me the right number, or she just didn't want to give me her number. So I don't know if it was my fault, honestly. I She probably was digging me, but she probably wasn't. She probably gave me the wrong number. I don't know what happened. It's very like when I see like someone is like a couple with someone, I don't get their number. Like I feel like they're taking whatever, and I just kind of go on my way and just talk to other people. Like I mingle, like I won't like freaking like if I see you with someone like I'll say hi, but like I won't like try to like take away your girl. I'm not like that. Some people they know that they're taken and they'll still like flirt with them, and I'm not like that. I'm very respectable, and I don't go like like behind people's backs and shit like that. I'm pretty much by my like to myself. I don't like dating friends or anything of that nature because I think that's not cool. Whatever. So like, what else I was saying? Um, yeah. Approaching a girl is always the hardest problem. The most hardest. To going up to a girl is like the most hardest. Like just saying hi is even hard for me. Like I can't even like talk to them. Like, I feel like I'm afraid. Like sometimes I'm afraid like I'll get rejected. But like I noticed that whenever I go by myself, I'm more confident because I notice like when I'm with my friends, they pressure me. Like I feel like I always fuck up. Like I never do anything right. So I feel like I feel less stressed. I think I don't know how to explain it. It's really hard, but yeah, that's my difficult life. Like life is hard. So I feel you guys when you're trying to ask a girl out and they reject you multiple times. So I feel you like when girls like push you to the side, because it's hard. Life is hard. I know. What else? I noticed a lot of things. I'm gonna lay down. That's okay with you guys. I actually don't. I don't like the lighting right there. So, there's one thing I noticed about gay clubs, right? I noticed that there's a lot of girls that they're very, they're all like, you could tell they're, in the LGBT community. They're like, they're girls, but they're very like manly. Like me, I'm very manly. I guess I would consider myself like a stud slash tomboy. I don't know if that's considered the same shit. I don't like labeling myself, but I guess if someone asked me, I would say that, which is I think it's ridiculous, but whatever. I think a lot of like a lot of girls. This is just through experience. I'm not saying all of them, but I noticed that a lot of girls like to like um, hook up with each other's friends, and to me, I mean, I think that's not me, so I wouldn't do it. Um, I wouldn't from experience. I don't think it's a good idea because people who get with other friends, girlfriends, or let's say that person broke up with that friend and then that other person wants to get with that person. I don't think that's a good idea. Especially if you're all friends, like it will be different if you broke up and you get with some girl you've been talking to. That's different. But if it's like friends with friends and hooking up with the other friend, like I don't think that's cool. Like that's just me though. Like like I don't judge you, but I think it's not good because in the long run, someone's gonna find out, and then that someone's gonna tell that other person. That other person that's supposed to not say anything is gonna tell the other person, and the other person's gonna find out the one who who the one who was hating on that person. So that person's gonna like tell the person who wasn't supposed to know. So they finally find out, and then that's when things get on to a twist. That's when like you know, you're fucked. Like, anyways, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. Girls, friends dating with their friends, and I experienced like when I was younger, I was probably like I would say like 24. I was 24, and I was dating this girl. She was like, she was like 19, 20. She was 20, I think. Stupid hair. It's just my fucking neck. Anyways, I dated this girl, right? Um, it's kind of like, you'll see what I'm talking about right now. I met her through my best friend. He was a he's a guy, and he was so like, my friend was cool. He told me, hey, my friend, like he didn't tell me she was into girls. He just told me, oh, I have a friend. Um, you'll meet her, blah blah blah. So we all met up. I think we all met up at some club in I think it was Margarita Jones. It was the one, not my first club, but it was one of the no, because I've been to other clubs. Well, anyways, we all met up right there. We all had drinks, were dancing, and I right away digged her. She was sweet and everything, and I was like, damn, this girl's really attractive. And then I think that night I found out that she was into girls, and that's when I was like I told my friend, hey, give me her number, blah blah blah. So I got her number, and then what happened? I got her number, and then we started talking for like hours on the phone, and then after that, I think they came over, and we pretty much had sex. We had sex, and my friend wasn't there. He left. I think he left to the living room when we went to have sex or whatever. So it was awesome. It was a cool experience. And then after that, we started basically dating. We're a couple for I would say like close to a year, and so we weren't together, right? And we still, for some reason, strange reason, we still remain friends. And I think it took me like, because I was very in love with her, like, and she didn't feel the same way. So anyways, I had to try to move on, but it took me maybe like 2 to 3 years. They were so hard, they were bad, like 2 to 3 years. I think almost 3 years that it took me to get over her. And then when I finally did, um, it was kind of hard, like seeing her with guys, you know. So I guess you could say I wasn't over her, but it wasn't as bad as in the beginning. How I'll get so mad, like I'll be pissing, like I would be so mad, I would just like pissed off, like I'll yell at her and tell her like this is not right, you shouldn't do this to me. And later on it wasn't as bad, like you know, like I was like I think what happened was she tells me, oh, she was talking to some guys. So I noticed I was like, whatever, I didn't care anymore because she didn't spare my feelings. So I thought, you know, whatever. So I started talking to other girls, and then finally, I noticed it would bother her. Like, she'll tell me like, oh, I don't want to be there because your friend's gonna be there. And I was like, why don't you want to come? Like, she didn't want to like tell me the truth that she had feelings for me, you know, because um she just didn't want to tell me the truth. I don't know, like it was so hard. Like, we're friends for like a long time. um, um 2000, I'm trying to think, hold on, 2008, 10. So we were friends for like 6 years, and I barely broke it off as friendship because I felt like honestly like I really like miss her and everything, but like I think it's best because I figured that she didn't really like she didn't there's something like she was always lying to me, and I felt like she wasn't there's there's some reason she couldn't tell me the truth for some reason. I don't know why, but it's like I said, it's never good to date your friends because in the long run it's never good. There's always miscommunication. She probably thinks that I still have feelings for her, which is not true. I'm talking to other girls, you know, like I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but I'm talking to other girls, and I am like over her, but I really do miss her as a friend. Like, I miss her as a friend because we had our ups and downs, rough times, and you know, like it's really, it sucks. You know, sometimes you're all in a rough patch and you kind of try to scrape it off so you could get the shine of it. So it kind of takes a while to get that shine. Oh, I just made that up. So I don't know. It's crazy that happened, but hopefully, you know, like maybe I'll talk to her, like I'll text her, see how she's doing, um, you know, whatever. Mm. I get like allergies, my throat itches. Anyways, so anyways, more lesbian questions or lesbian, you know, a life of a lesbian girl. So, whenever I'm like I work at a club, right? And it's so hard because like like you don't know if you know they bat in the same team, so you're just trying to wonder like, oh my god, is she into me, you know, is she liking me, you know, because I met like I just realized how how her personality is so beautiful, and I really want her, like I want to be with her, you know, like um I really like she listens. Like when I'm talking to her, she listens. She giggles to my stupid silly shit. You know, I'm not saying she's lesbian or anything, but I'm just saying I like that about a girl, that they listen, because there's girls that don't really listen. They're kind of like in their own world. And I had girlfriends in the past how they don't listen, or they can't, getting distracted for some reason. I don't know, it's just weird to me how people don't really listen to you, what you gotta say. And I think that's what like, I may be the only one, but I'm into like, sorry, um I may be one of the only lesbians who is into like women who are like on their 40s, on their 50s. I just turned 30 this July 28th, and you know, I'm into women that are mature. Like honestly, like if they're younger, that's fine, but I'm just saying like that's a roughly like what I'm into. Um, Willing to date, you know, older women. Um, what is it called? I don't know what's up with that. That, you know, I was into like, even when I was like in high school, I had a huge crush on my my high school teacher, and I don't want to say who, because if she ever comes to watching this YouTube video, I don't want her to get all freaked out, because I noticed that if you're a lesbian and you tell a person how you feel, they kind of like, you know, like start acting different. And if you tell them, don't worry, you know, I'm not going to be hitting on you, like, you know, I know you don't feel the same way, I won't hit on you. Because a lot of people get really freaked out, you know, honestly. I have friends who are very, like, well, not friends, but I know people that are very, like, huge, strongly homophobes. They don't like women who are into women, or women who perceive to look like a man, or dress like very manly, or someone with short hair. Like me, I have short hair, and you know, I'm digging my new style, whatever. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, like a lot of people, there's a lot of people that I have a friend, uh, and maybe like two friends that are very homophobes, and I understand, you know, I really don't understand how people are very closed-minded, but I love to speak to someone about, you know, what do you feel like? Why do you feel this way about homophobes? Whatever. But I hear sirens, so I'm wondering what's going on. Uh, I have like two friends. They're very homophobes, and it's funny because a lot of like they don't. The thing about them is that for some reason they always think I'm hating on them, and it's like I don't know if they're just joking around, or like being weird, but it's like, as it is, I'm very friendly. I flirt with any girl, you know, but I don't flirt to a certain extent. So like when I before I knew one of my friends was uh she was the type of person that just liked to fuck around, and she wasn't really flirty, and she was like just messing with me basically, because she knew I go that way, so she was like whatever. So before I found out that, I would go along with it, and I'll flirt and flirt and flirt with her, and she fucking loved it. I don't know. So I was thinking, oh, this girl loves attention, whatever. So I was thinking she'd go that way, but maybe she didn't, whatever. So, anyways, finally I find out that she didn't go that way. So I was like, all right. I started backing off, but she kept like flirting back, flirting, and I was like, I just thought that it was weird. Like, you're homophobe, but you keep on going with it. So I was just confused. I don't know. It's crazy how people are. I mean, I'm not used to it because I never had a lot of friends. A lot of people look at me as weird, eccentric, different, and they don't understand me why I make these blogs. And it's like we are all different in our different ways. Only because I'm not. I don't. Only because I tell the truth on a YouTube video, you're gonna look at me as like this weirdo. Like, you know, like like I learned in life. I said fuck them. I don't give a fuck what those people who talk shit about me care. I don't care about that anymore. I moved on, and I have some new friends and who've been really, really awesome to me. Like, honestly, like that shows me, you know, your true friends, those who stick by your side and there to have you, like, they talk to you when they had a problem. And I feel really special, like, knowing I had that friend, you know, like, that's like my birthday gift. That's like something like I treasure all those close friends of mine, and I love them, you know, like, um, yeah, so it's crazy. Life's a bitch. I was just thinking, um, so yeah, so this is the lesbian blog of my life. I really don't know what I'm gonna have the title in here, but I hope you guys enjoyed my few past experiences of my life. Please rate, subscribe, share, and I hope you guys message me. So comment, whatever. If you have any questions, please comment in the link, well, in the comment section right there. So leave a comment, message me any questions you got about my life, any suggestions, ideas, or any games I'm willing to try. So, peace.